welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here on the campus of East Elementary at the Commodore Athletic Complex, I guess. I call it something different every week. Joe over here playing Ashton, giving Friday night football action.
No matter what, face everything and rise.
In the mountains, the beautiful mountains. Got a bunch of games going on around the mountains this week. We've got a good one here. Got Bell County favorites. Coached by the legend Dudley Hilton. Pretty simple hosting them. Here had a tough go last week, but had some bright spots. First game of the week, first couple games of the week, you really never know what kind of hand you're going to get dealt. But they have a tough task tonight, Blaine. What do you think?
We told you it was going to be trying. It was going to be tough.
It's always tough to lose 21 left.
Because it's about us. That man next to you is a miracle.
But it don't help.
That man next to you is a believer. That man next to you is a go-getter. That man next to you is a dog. That man next to you is somebody who wants this thing. That man next to you is somebody who believes. That man next to you is somebody that got to have it today. We ain't got the ball.
You're not going to pull anything over.
He's seen it all.
We got now.
Straight football guy.
We ain't coming no more.
I think you taught me a few things coach-wise, and really went in high school, played against the Red Union. Then we just had 4 classes. We were in 3A and had to play him every year. And it was him and Bell County Wildcats. And those teams played in the finals or made it to the semifinals state every year. I don't think if you added up all the times we scored versus one game, we would have beat them. But they were loaded. I remember they had a small year he would kick off and run down and make the tackle. We were at Tennessee. And just a great group of kids there that for years. Like I said, Coach Hilton was a really good motivator. Like I said, but on the other side, Coach Mike Wilson and his coaching staff did a great job. Coach Dixon, state champion with the team across town here. So, but he's a really good motivator as well. Probably gave one of the best pregame speeches that had the state title for them when they won the first. It gives me chills every time I watch on Sports Overtime. But it's going to be a good one tonight. We're going to take a little break here as the captains go here and give a coin toss, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, X-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
At People's Bank and Trust of FDIC.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here on campus East the Commodore Athletic Complex. I'm Joe Baker, Brian Asher, here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, getting ready to kickoff action here. The Commodores hosting the Bell County Bobcats. We're out in the elements tonight playing. Probably hear a little background music. We're right above the speaker, so please bear with us. Stand up here so we can see you. We're on top of the press box, so get a good view tonight at least. Good weather for it. Usually hot, you know, have to take a couple breaks, couple water breaks. Kind of check the heat index. I remember that was always a thing to look like. But not. Also, for the past 2 weeks of the season, it's been beautiful weather. It's football weather. And they played every song in America the past 30 seconds, so waiting for the whistle here as we kick it off. And number 22, Caleb Miller, receives the kick about the 32-yard line, runs it straight out of bounds. Be 1st and 10 from 32 for the Bobcats. No, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, if you're going to kick it off short, you might put this onside at that point. So it's split. I mean, it's better than bigger time. So Commodores break out now. Looks like a 52, a 5-2, as the Bobcats run a little wishbone. First, second back through. Miller with the handoff, breaks the tackle. Out. About a gain of 9 on the play. Out to the 41-yard line. Can't see who's in on the tackle there. Chancey Hurley, number 24. Stop for the Commodores. 2nd and 1.
The Commodores don't have many seniors on the defense, Joe. I'm not sure looking right now. You got Hurley.
We talked about that pre-game. 30-some freshman, sophomore, 30-some odd.
Yep.
And that's all we played with when we were in school. So Bobcats hand it off. Oh, it looks like he fumbled, picks it back up for a first down, gain of 2. Be 1st and 10. I'm hoping still with, I think it was the ARH first downs last week. So guess we'll roll with it again.
You know, you got to count them backs through them holes, Joe.
Yeah, you know.
They played that well.
Yeah, and they run that double dive. You see good the Commodores try to do that last week a couple times. And, you know, Coach Hilton's done that for years. Play action. Back to pass, throws it up, and incomplete. Be 2nd and 10, a little pressure out there. Pass intended for number 2, Joseph Brigman. Quarterback for the Bobcats, number 6, Blake Burnett. Have to keep them honest right there. You know, it's tough to throw the wishbone anyway. That
the corner there, Nolan Rice, he didn't bite.
Yeah, stayed right with him.
Right with him.
That was a way to stay home. That's a good job by him. 2nd and 10 here. Ball at the 43-yard line. Miller motions out of the back. Burnett rolls to the right, throws back to the left. Good play design right there. 1st and 10.
Gibson on the tackle.
Burnett to Everidge. Hunter Everidge, number 19, on the reception for a gain about 15. A 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. A little mix-up, you know. We're talking about 3 runs, 2 passes here, back-to-back, and
kind of
just have to keep the defense honest, and it's going to be so hard to kind of adjust to it. First back through.
Nothing there.
Snuffed it out. Good play right there for the Commodores for no gain on the play.
It'd be freshman Caleb Miller right there. He done a really good job blowing it up.
Number 34, Joshua Owens on the carry.
Caleb had a huge game last week.
Yeah, just I mean you can see the potential he has, his body and frame. I mean, he's got the potential to make a very good player at the next level.
Very, very hard-working kid.
Wishbone formation again. Takes a snap, double dive, and tackled for no gain on the plays. Miller. Commodores just blew that one up from the get-go. Nice. Looks like Sawyer Jones gets in there and makes the stop.
Sawyer Jones is another one of those young kids. He's a sophomore, Joe. He's a big, strong kid, though. I think on the front line you got 2 freshmen. They're twins, Josh Miller and Caleb Miller. And you got Bryce Eldridge, 41. He's a sophomore, and 69. Another sophomore, Sawyer Jones. So it's really young up front.
Good defensive possession thus far for the Commodores as the Bobcats break out in I formation, 1 wide receiver each side. Snap, play action. Quarterback drop it, little screen, overshoots it. Incomplete. I mean, if he completes that past the line of scrimmage, that should have been a flag for legal man downfield. Looks like a little screen design right there, which is a good play. And we talked to the Bobcat radio faithful here pregame, and so they didn't have much of a kicking game. So I don't know if that meant punting. So see what kind of special teams they have.
Be going for it all night.
They'll probably go for it all night. They'll go for it here, might as well. So shotgun formation, back to the left. Quarterback drops back, looks over the middle, and it's complete. And that's going to be a 1st and 10, gain of 15 for the Bobcats. Just a tough play right there.
It was. He just kind of sat down.
A little option route.
Exactly where he needed to be, too.
Yeah, he just found that hole and window in the defense and sat down right there. And good pass and catch. Right there from
Brigman.
Burnett to Brigman. Shotgun formation, same formation. Little screen, little bubble out here. And
might break one.
I don't have number 5 on the roster. He's going to take it down. And they called him short. It's not a touchdown.
Oh, okay.
He stepped out. Looked like the little miscommunication from the back judge to the side judge here.
One was calling a touchdown, and the other one said nope.
I didn't think he got it.
Signal.
But he's down. I think the ball went out on the right side of the pylon.
Yeah.
So that's why they called him short of the end zone. 1st and goal from the right hash. They respot the ball.
Overall, though, Perry has showed some
signs.
Good things.
They
sure have.
And you've seen that last week from quarterback sneak, little tush push, and that's going to result in a touchdown for the Bobcats as number 6 Blake Burnett takes it in for the 1-yard carry.
I'd imagine they're going for 2.
Going for 2. That's what they said every time they'll go for 2. They were. I think, what did he say, 1 for 6 or something last week, extra points. So. Little strong formation to the left, offset fullback. They handed up the middle to him. He's going to be stopped short. No good. And Perry Central stops him right there in the 2-point conversions. Bell County 6, Perry Central 0. 8:18 left in the first. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here. 8:18 remaining in the first quarter. Some bright spots right there defensively. Blaine had them 4th and 10.
Yep.
And, gain of 15 right there. Big first down. Just takes the wind out of yourselves.
It does, but you just got to fight through it.
Yeah, hang tough.
Yep.
Bobcats kick it off. Little one hopper. Bounces down.
Gibson
fields it. Back to the 4. Has a 10. Makes one miss. Has the edge. Gets hit. Take it up at the 18-yard line. Thought he had a man right there.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought he had the edge. I seen that guy get his outside.
You know as well as I do. If he gets the edge,
he gets a crease.
Good
he's
luck.
Gone. 1st and 10. Looks like they spotted at the 18. See who gets the first possession. It'll be Aaron David. I can't tell.
Nope.
No, it'll be Parker Maggard taking the first drive here for the Commodores at quarterback. And let's see who we have out this week. Tyler Robinson and Bryson Johnson. I think Johnson will be out for the season.
No, they said a couple weeks.
Three,
4 weeks.
Well, he'll be back here in a few weeks. Trips to the right. They motion Gibson back. And Maggard
pulled it.
Was a little run, pass option, little RPO. Pulls it, keeps it. Tackle for loss on the play. Loss of 5. 2nd and 15 from the 19. Had that one snuffed out from the get-go. Shotgun back to the right. Twins on each side. Maggard drops back pass, throws out to the flat to Gibson. Gibson tries to make one miss, gets tackled a little high.
It was, but I didn't see no foul play.
No, gain of about 7 on the play. 3rd and 7, which is manageable. Gibson out to the left of Maggard. 2 wide receivers each side. Looks like Bell County's playing a 3-4. Maggard looks down, throws back, floats one, picked off. And Burnett takes it at the 20, the 15, 10, 5, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Pick 6 for the Commodores. Maggard looked one way, tried to throw it back, did get his feet set, ball settled. He's done that a couple times last week. And that's a tough one right there for the Commodores.
It is, Joe.
They go down 2 scores here early, 7 minutes to go. 12-0 as the Bobcats line up and go for 2. Yeah, just felt a little pressure. I mean, last week he had a bunch of players in his face, pressure on the run, and you do that as a young player, and you know you see it in your mind what you want to do, and you don't set your feet and get back to your fundamentals and throw motion, and ball sail on you.
Yep.
I formation. Quarterback hands it off. Miller stays up, puts hand on the ground, punches in for 2. Second after all day. 14-0 here at Perry Central. We'll just keep it right here, Blaine.
Yeah, just
kind of looked like a little quick exchange here by the return team.
Just pay no attention to the music in the background.
Yeah, we'll try to talk over as much as we can. But, yeah, you just have to young team have to keep fighting.
Yeah, you do.
This early,
It's
get
always
down.
next play.
Always, yeah. And that's the thing. But you just looking at this schedule, it's not easy by any means. Week by week, North really good team last week. A bunch of juniors and seniors, and you do that, especially. I think they had 2 juniors on the line,
yeah,
and 3 seniors on both sides of the ball. In the trenches, especially in the running.
Excellent quarterback.
Yeah, McCorder, just such an athlete. We're talking, like I said, talked to Bell County's radio team here pregame, and they said, top to bottom, they're pretty solid about every position, and that's what you have to have. And in high school football, it's tough.
It is, man. I mean, Bell's never been a weak team either.
No, Miller lines up to kick it off. Gibson back to return. One hop, so he bobbles it at the 20. Hit about the 27, 28-yard line. So they spot at the 29, actually. Or back to the 28. I was looking at the far side, Judge.
Maggart takes the field again for the Commodores, Joe.
6:52 remaining here in the first. Maggart back at quarterback.
Just got to forget about the last play and move on and make something happen.
4 down linemen for the Bobcats. Guess they're running a 4-4. Try to hand it out to Gibson here out of the backfield. Off to the left side. A gain of 2 on the play. And Gibson's such a scrappy kid. I know he doesn't have the biggest frame or anything like that, but he's elusive. Big. Yeah, he plays a lot bigger than his, if you've seen him out of pads, you'd be like, there's no way this kid's a running back.
Yeah, he plays big. He sure does.
And he takes big shots. I mean, he hangs in there. Last year, we've seen a lot of big plays for him, and that's the thing Pearson tries to figure out. You make your put points on the board, and you got to take big plays away defensively and score big plays on offense. As Maggart takes the snap, hands off to Gibson, he tucks it up inside for a gain of 4.
Just slowly move the ball down the field.
33. Yeah, you do that every time you're on first down. And that's what they done last week. This got down here in the red zone, couldn't score. 2 trips, had North on a 4th down, couldn't stop them. And
there's no need to get in a rush. It's played 10 yards at a time.
Little pistol formation, deep back Gibson, back to the right. 2 wide receivers to the right, single wide receiver to the left.
Audible here by the Commodores.
Maggart takes, drops back, looks down the field, gets pressure, tucks it up inside. And he's sacked on the play, loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard.
Fourth and 5. Looks like the Commodores come in and punt it. Maggart is also the punter. Has a pretty good leg on him, too.
Yeah, exceptional punter.
5 minutes remaining here in the first. Looks like the Bobcats up in a little safe return. Maggart takes a snap. End over end kick. Takes a Commodore bounce.
Nice roll.
Inside the 20 down to the 16-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. We'll take a little quick break and we'll be right back. 1st and 10 with the Bobcats on the 16-yard line here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning back into the first play of the drive for the Bobcats. A little inside handoff right there to Miller for a gain of about 6. Be 2nd and 4.
Number 7, Johnson on the tackle for the Commodores.
For the Bobcats.
Bring up a 2nd and 4.
And the Commodores have done, like I said, had some bright spots at first.
Yeah.
Possession defensively.
It's still just 14-0 ball game here. That's what you got to realize as a young kid out there. You know, yeah, all this happened fast, but it could turn around just as fast, Joe.
Wishbone, first back through, cuts up inside. Will result in a first down. A 1st and 10 for the Commodores. Gain of about 5 on the play. 5.5. The 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line.
Play for a Bobcat first down. Tackle by host of Commodores.
3:56 remaining, first quarter.
County coming out in the
I formation, 2 to the right. Burnett drops back, throws out here to the flat, wide open. Got a man at the 35. Tackled at the 40. Tripped up by Gibson, finished off by number 33.
Looked like somebody just simply missed an assignment right there, Joe.
Miller on the tackle. And that, I mean, you look at Miller there. I mean, he's freshman. He's got no quit. He's got gas in the tank. He's out there playing sideline to sideline.
Yep.
And that's what you have to have. I mean, he's a freshman. He could easily just hang his head.
Yeah. Josh is a great kid, man, and he's going to be a superstar. And you're going to hear his name for years to come.
Same formation, Bobcats. 2 wide receivers to the left this time. Option to the left. Pitched it to Miller. And good play right there. Looks like we had a flag come in. Did you see that there?
He got him a little bit high right there.
Yeah, Aaron Johnson tried to stick his nose in there, get off that tackle. I thought get off the block. I thought he had him. Tripped him up, tackled out the 35-yard line. See what the flag is here.
No, it'd be against Bell County.
No, he pointing against Commodores there.
I know he started walking back
Yeah, he was walking the
way.
wrong way, and I seen the.
I never did get the call, though.
We'll see right here. White hat Tim Kugler as umpire Justin Bates marks off the penalty. Face mask on the defense. Maybe 15 yards into the run. Automatic first down. 3:03 remaining here. And that's one thing you can't do is give free yards.
Yeah, especially to a team like Bell, you know.
Drops back, throws it out to the flat. Submarines through there, makes the tackle. Caden Huff on the reception. Like a gain of 6.
Nice little quick screen, quick hitter right there, Joe.
Yeah, and that's one thing you see a lot. And you got to get your quarterback some confidence.
Yeah.
A couple easy completions. Make the defense make a play.
Yep.
High formation, one wide receiver each side. Burnett takes snap, hands it up the middle. Miller, and there's a flag on the side.
See the flag.
Looks like it's against the Commodores again. I mean, it's
just shooting yourself in the foot right here, Joe.
Another face mask coming in from the side over there.
I
don't know about that
I've
one.
seen a face mask on that play.
Pretty quick. Unless it was over here on the corner or something. I don't know. Wishbone formation. Handoff underneath to the fullback.
The Commodores are not giving up anything through the middle.
Yeah, no gain right there. Right there. Usually, you can sneak that fullback through there for 2 or 3 yards and maybe get to that second level, break a tackle, fall forward for a couple, but nothing here in the early going through the A-gap right there for the Bobcats. 1:50 remaining here in the first. 14-0. Bell County second and goal from the 5. Wishbone, one wide receiver to the left.
Got a flag. Maybe a false start.
Looks like he offsides on the defense. Coach Dixon's trying to get an explanation.
think I seen one jump, Joe.
Oh, okay. Well, I seen this guy. That would be a false start. Not an encroachment, but they backed him up fine against the Bobcats.
Some of those penalties back right there.
That's why the signal's what was throwing me off because the encroachments is on the defense usually. I don't see many encroachments on the offense. Burnett takes it, throws a fade, jump ball, incomplete. Couldn't haul it in. Pass intent for number 2, Joseph Brigham. Big target out there.
He is a big kid. I was noticing that earlier. I seen him playing corner some for him too, Joe.
Yeah, big kid, a senior. Frustrated with that one. Good player. I don't know who was the corner over there.
Be Nolan Rice.
That's what I was going to say, 36. Nolan Rice is lined up over there. You got a Caden Huff matchup. But doing good to hang tough right there, get a hand in. Burnett takes it, hands it off to Miller. Miller makes a cut, walks in. Touchdown Bobcats. Make it 20-0 here in the first quarter, 1:26 remaining.
See if we can stop them again here, Joe, and get something positive. I mean, you just got to continue to play. It's 20-0, but you just got to keep on going, man.
Just got the touchdown sponsor, Buckhorn Children Family Service Center, is our scoring touchdown sponsor, and our first down sponsor is ARH First Downs. I will try to remember that. Blaine, that's your job. So every time I forget, that'll be on you. Bobcats line up again, 9 for them. Motion from right to left. Fakes the toss, rolls back out to the left. Hits him in the flat, and it's good. That's 2-point conversion for the Bobcats. Makes it 22-0. 1:26 remaining here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. Be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 22-0 here in the early going as Caleb Miller sets to kick it off for the Bobcats. And he kicks it off. At the 35, tackled at the 36-yard line. And Nolan Rice on the return. Good return right there. It
was a good return. Thought he was going to spit one there for a second.
Yeah, I mean, and that's, last week you seen the Commodores would get it and try to dance.
Yeah.
And
get north to south.
Yeah, if you're hitting, you have to take a lane and hit it.
Yeah.
Punt return is where you dance at. Try to find a lane, let your blocker set up. But kickoff, you have to hit it as hard as you get it.
Wishbone there.
Wishbone here. Looks like
David
Johnson under center. Tries to take it around the end of self. Gets slipped up. Looks like a loss of 1 on the play. 1:10 remaining. Gibson subs in. And that's the thing I noticed last week is Perry has about 3 or 4 backs they use. They can mix in there. I know Bryce Johnson's out this week. And Bryson's, really, really good player. Young.
Yeah,
I mean, see all the potential out there in these skill players. Johnson hands it off.
Hurley.
To Chance Hurley. Hurley
going.
Keeps going. The results of first down. The game
nice
is about
run
12.
Hurley there.
on the play.
Early on the carry for a gain of 12 for a first down, Commodore.
And that'll probably take us to the end of the first. We'll see what Coach Dixon decides to do here.
Hurley just kept his legs going.
Yeah,
Joe. It looked like he was doing high knees out there.
He had a couple really good plays last week, you know, as results in first down, gains, 10, 12, a couple catches. Wishbone formation again, one wide receiver to the right. Toss sweep to Gibson. Gibson makes a cut, gets around the edge, chopped down for a gain of 2. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're here at the Commodore Athletic Complex. It's 22-0. Bell County, all Bell County here early.
Yes, sir.
But we'll take a quick break and bring it back for you here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 8 here. Wishbone formation. Hurley takes it again for a result of first down. Game of about 8.5. That should be a first down. Or yeah, you stop the clock right there. Got a score update. Breathitt County up 15-0 on Powell. 11:49 remaining here in the second. 22-0 here, all Bell County early.
Commodore starting to march it down the field a little bit, though. We're getting chunks here and there, Joe.
Wishbone formation takes it off. Handoff looks like to number 22, Keegan Cecil. And I'm hoping all these numbers are correct.
Yeah, that's Keegan. Yeah.
Oh, Keegan. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Keegan
My
Cecil.
bad.
He's another one of those young kids, Joe.
Gain of, yeah, I mean, there's tons.
Yeah.
Gain of 2 on the play. And, we were talking about it during the break. This Wishbone been a bright spot here for the Commodores offensively. Hurley takes around the end, gets hit, keeps moving. Gets folded, upended about the 36-yard line. Or they're going to spot it.
Brings up a 3rd and short
Yeah,
situation.
3rd and manage. That's what you want.
Maybe you see a bootleg here.
Yeah, they tried it last week, and North just had so much penetration.
Yeah.
Just the play action just. But
And
at that point,
Aaron
you wouldn't
Davis
really.
got wheels too.
He's a really good athlete. He can not only throw it, he can run. We seen him try to run it one around the end, got tripped up. Wishbone, wide receiver to the left. Little inside handoff. Good play right there defensively by number 60. He was on the ground, Connor Miracle, and trips up Gibson.
It was a nice heads-up play by that kid.
He just stuck his arm out as Gibson went by, tripped him up, or he probably had the first down. Be 4th and 3. For a long 2. Trying to draw the Bobcats offsides, and that's a false start. but nobody called it. Once the fullback goes down, puts their hands down, they cannot raise back up. It's going to be a timeout for the Commodores. We're going to take their first timeout of the half, and we're going to take it with them. And we'll be right back for this fourth down conversion here at Bluegrass Sports Nation.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth, and like I said, a long two. Wishbone formation. Wide receiver split out to the left. Like Bell has about 6 down linemen. Off to Hurley. Hurley gets mad in the hole right there. Just blew up. Going to be turnover on downs for the Commodores. Bell County's going to take over 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. That's a big stop right there from Bell County.
It was, and like I said, you ain't going to pull nothing over on Dudley.
No. I mean, they had 9 in the box right there. Had to try it. I mean, Hurley's had a couple really nice runs that drive.
Some
signs of life.
Yeah.
So be 1st and 10 here for the Bobcats on the 35. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers each side. Back to the left. Hands it to Miller. Miller cuts up, gets tripped up.
Bryce Eldridge with a shoestring.
Looked like 57 right there from Bell. Jackson Pratt pulled a little early. I see a little movement, but
yeah,
I guess they're even. Got them back for the
definitely even.
False start they missed on the previous Commodore drive. 2nd and 1. Same formation, except this time you got a little tight slot receiver to the left. Steps back over the middle. Average on the reception. Gain of about 15. And average, a slot receiver right there, just run a drag route across the field right there. Had a matchup with the linebacker and just ran across his face. And good pitch and catch right there from Burnett to Average. 1st and 10. That's a ARH first down. That's your first time, Blaine. It's all right. It's your fault. Same formation. 2 wide receivers each side. Back to the right. Burnett takes it. Hands it off to Miller up the middle, and he's at the 25-20. Breaks it up to the right 10-5. Touchdown, Bobcats. 28-0, 8:16 remaining here as the Bobcats line up for the 2-point conversion. Blaine, we're up on the top of the press box here. We were talking about the kids over here on the outfield, the outside fence of the softball field there. Backing up here. It's beautiful up here anyway.
I see a couple of my football players over there, Joe. They better not be limping tomorrow.
Yeah, you better go over there and yell at them at halftime. So. But like we said, some of the best games when we were growing up is the ones nobody knows about. So that's what it's all about. Line up for the 2-point conversion here. Same formation, back to the right. Formation looks straight over to the left, Burnett, and it's going to be good. Catch right there from Burnett to Huff. It's going to make it 30-0 here. 8:16 remaining in the 2nd quarter. We'll take a quick break and be right back here. Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical homes.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
Because he ran out. They said he ran out. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here, Commodore Athletic Complex, 30-0. Bobcats just go up 2. Miller goes to kick it off. Bounce at the 20, bounces over his head, receives it. The 10, 15.
Nice block.
21, 22-yard lines where they'll spot to be 1st and 10. But, yeah, we were talking about last year at Bell County, it was just tough to play on Log Mountain.
Oh, yeah.
Gibson ran a toss sweep to the left, and the side judge, or the line judge, said he didn't get it across the goal line, which it looked like from, I watched it online, it looked like he did, but he was carrying his left hand, which was kind of awkward, and he said he ran on the opposite side, no, the out-of-bounds side of the pylon, so a little controversial call. Bobcats went down, scored 99-yard drive. That next possession.
Last 2 meetings we've had with Bell County has been great football games.
And that's going to be legal substitution, 12 men on the field.
Flag on the play.
Had an extra man out there, one trying to run off, not get caught. 5-yard penalty, 1st and 15 for the Commodores.
We got Maggard back in, taking the snaps. Commodores.
Shotgun formation. 2 to the left, wide receiver to the right. Lone wide receiver out here. Hands it off to Hurley up the middle. Hurley keeps those legs churning. He's long, lanky, strong kid. Be gain of about 3. Be 2nd and 12.
They missed Hurley last year, Joe. He went to Western, I believe. Done one of those programs.
Yeah.
You see a lot of the juniors and seniors do now.
Is it the Gatton Academy? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a senior, so, you know, that's tough, but
32.
Academics come first. Good pitching kill. We talked about earlier. You know, easy completions, get some confidence. Maggard going. Be 3rd and about 6.
3rd down and 6.
Gain of 6. And Maggard throws a good ball. He threw a back shoulder last week. Just looked like, you know, they'd practiced it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
2 wide receivers each side, back to the right. Swings it out, little bubble screen. Good ball right there. Josh Miller on the reception. That's going to be ARH 1st down for the Commodores. 1st and 10, ball marked at the 35.
If you can get Miller involved, you'll have some good results.
Yeah, that's really his first touch that I remember offensively tonight.
Heck of an athlete.
Big kid, like you said. Good
I've
kid,
never
too.
seen somebody that size with feet like he has, man. It's such good feet to be a big guy.
Be 1st and 10, 35-yard line. 6:45 remaining here in the first half. Maggard hands it off of him there. Hurley makes one miss. Gain of 11 on the play. That's going to be back-to-back ARH 1st downs. And offenses, you know, picked up these last 2 possessions. And we seen it last week. We seen a bunch of bright spots, offensively, defensively, get down the red zone.
Chance, that makes about the 3rd time that Chancey's had a 10-plus yard gain.
10-plus yard gain. And Commodores come out again, same formation, back to the left this time. Maggard looks.
Nice pass.
Good ball right there. Just a little behind him. I know Keegan right there was trying to just sit down.
Yeah.
And couldn't get his feet under him, slipped, or probably would have resulted in a completion.
He put it right in the window,
Yeah,
though.
timing just a little off, but good ball right there for Maggard. And Maggard does good about going through his progressions. He just got to learn to just sit in there.
He reads the field well.
Back to the right this time. Screen.
Jackson Collins, another freshman.
And that's tough running to the short side of the field right there. You have to really get that alley going and get your momentum towards the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10, no gain.
You know, last year, I'm pretty sure Jackson Collins, this is only his second year playing football.
Really?
Yeah.
Another freshman for the Commodore.
Yep.
Back to the left, shotgun. Maggard looks down the field, throws it over the middle again.
Bobbles it, but he hangs on to it, Joe.
Same play they ran previously. Couldn't get his feet under him. That's in a little window right there. Cecil gain of a 1st and 10, gain of 10.
I'm sure
another ARH first down. And
I'm sure the Commodore's seen it, Joe. I would eventually make my way back to that play. Gibson was wide open in the flats.
Bell County running a little 3-4. Yeah, look right there. Let's think 51, I believe. Is that who made that play?
I can't see, Joe. I got 18.
But it looked like they brought up one of their linemen, their down lineman, and he was stunning right there.
Okay, yeah.
It was just odd. They were playing, like a 4-3 look.
Mm-hmm.
A little wrinkle in their defense there to throw the Commodores off. There's Gibson. High tackle right there by number 2, Joseph Brigman.
Brigman is a really big corner.
He is,
He's a really big corner.
Good-looking athlete.
Yes, sir.
And they tried to sneak Gibson out there in the flat. See if they can find that hole in this zone defense again. Maggard tries to draw him offsides. Coach Austin Prey.
I was talking earlier, Joe. We need to find something to name after Coach Keith Prey. Gibson
breaks up the middle, gets a sink. Oh, and he tripped up. If he stayed up, he was scoring. And that's going to be a gain of about 15. And that's 1st and 10, another ARH first down for the Commodores.
I was talking earlier, though, Joe. I said we need to find something to name after Coach Keith Prey.
Yeah,
he's dedicated his whole life.
Yeah, Coach Prey has been a staple in the Commodore program. Didn't really teach in the school system. Taught at the prison, drove every day. He was at every practice. Maggard drops back, tucks it up and in. Gain of about 7 on the play. And this Commodore offense is going.
Yes, sir.
It's looking good here.
All it takes is one spark, Joe.
But yeah, back like I said, back to Coach Prey, he drove every day, was there.
Yeah.
Never missed a practice. Gibson up the middle, and the flag comes in late. See what the call is. Personal foul. Face mask on defense. Will be half the distance to the goal. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the 8. And see if the Commodores will punch one in this week, Blaine.
Yes, sir.
Got down here last week, just could not get anything going inside the red zone. Couple penalties. Turned it over on downs, 4th and 2, 4th and 3, couldn't convert.
You score right here too, Joe. Going into halftime, you're coming out with the ball. I mean, offense is showing some signs of life right here. It could be a nice little turnaround for the Commodores here.
One wide receiver out to the left, back to the left, hands it to Hurley, and he fumbled. Oh, they caught him down, but he recovers it anyway.
Yeah, it looks like he tried to stretch across.
As soon as it breaks the plane, it's over. Touchdown, Commodores. Chancey Hurley takes it up the middle for a gain of 8, and that's going to make it 30-6 here, 3:10 remaining in the second. And we'll see if the Commodores, looks like they're going to go for 2. Yeah, touchdown sponsor. Thank you, Blaine. Buckhorn Children Family Service Center. Wishbone formation for the Commodores. Maggard hands it off to the left to Hurley, and he stretches it out, and it's good.
Hurley having a big night for
Big night for
Commodore.
Hurley. That play results making it 8-30 here with 3:09 remaining. We'll take a quick break here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
At People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, we're more than just your banker.
Surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, as the Commodores line it up to kick off. Big possession right there offensively. Score and punch one in for 2, making it 8-30. A little block in the back, missed right there. Seen it from here, but out to the 44-yard line.
That man missed one right there.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's tough. We're up here, got the eagle-eye view, so you see everything. See plays develop, calls missed, which it happens. I mean, you get there in the middle.
Wearing stripes is not an easy job.
It's not easy. I've done it for years, and I don't miss it. I'll say that. 3:02 remaining, but football's a lot easier. I mean, coaches will get stuff, but from the stands, you're so far away, so it makes it a little easier on you. I formation for the Bobcats, option to the right. Cut it up and in. Good job right there by the Commodores to play the quarterback pitch man. So that's how you want to play it. If you can gain a 2 right there, you'll take it.
Yes, sir.
2:48 remaining. Bobcats line back up in the huddle. They're going to try to milk this thing out for halftime. Say if you get stopped right here, Coach Dixon take a timeout and try to get the ball back.
Oh yeah.
But you're going to have to stop them on 4th. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're playing 4 down
close,
football.
So. Snap under center, rolls out to the right, out to the full.
Nice
gain of about 8.
Nice little comeback route too.
Yeah, good route, good.
By Brigman, big
playing
kid.
a little cushion right there on the corner, but still results in ARH first down. Sticks up in the middle, out to the left, a gain of about 8.
Yeah, he kind of hid behind the offensive line
snuck
for a second.
in there.
Spit it
Second and 2 here for the Bobcats. Minute 48 remaining. High formation, wide receiver each side. Those out here, a little slant. Huff.
You know, the Bobcats has got some good receivers.
Good gain on the play. Another 1st and 10. Another RH first down for Bobcats. Yeah, like
they got a good run game,
you know, like we were talking about, top to bottom, they have a really good team by every position. They have a couple really good receivers, couple really good runners. Miller's a stud back there at running back, really good quarterback, and experienced offensive line. And they try to hand it to the first back through. Short gain. And Coach Hilton's going to take a timeout, and we'll take it with them here. They're first of the half. It'll be 2nd and 9. We come back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, here, Commodore Athletic Complex. 2nd and 10. That takes it back. Throws it out. Reception. 1st and 10. First and goal here. ARH first down on the 3.
Just a good
play
route.
action right there. Good route.
Great route. Brigman went in, and then he just planted that toe on that comeback.
Yeah, good ball right there from Burnett. Just threw it where his receiver could hit it. Down to the 3 here. 1st and goal. 1:03 remaining here at halftime. Wishbone formation. Hands it back to Miller. Miller hits and spins ahead for the mark short.
Marked him short.
I thought he was in.
I did too from this angle.
Inside the 1 here, 2nd and goal.
Rushed by Miller, tackled by a host of Commodores, bringing 2nd goal for the Bobcats.
I don't know, Wishbone staying with the bone here.
Sneaks it in. Touchdown. Bobcats. It's going to make it 36-8.
28 seconds remain.
Be a Buckhorn Children Family Service Center touchdown.
That's right, Joe. Way to stay on top of that, man.
No, you ain't. I formation, wide receiver each side. And a little false start here by the Bobcats. Going to back them up 5. Backs them up 5. Going to be from the, like the 8, I guess.
Yeah.
Should be from the 7, but I guess, whatever. Well, I guess 2.5, 3. Here for the 2-point try. I formation, wide receiver each side. We get a whistle.
Flags on the plate.
Where's the flag? Oh, I see it there now. Sorry. Back them up 5 more.
Yeah, it looked like the receiver moved a little bit early right there, Joe.
Yeah, you got a little deficit. You got to watch the ball. Yeah, sir. Coach Hill's not going to be happy with that.
It must have been going past ball.
Yeah. Probably look for a fade here to Brigman. Brigman over the middle. Rather good defense by Rice, sticking around his hip. And that's going to make it 36-8 here, 28 seconds before halftime. We'll just keep it right here, folks, before we go in here halftime, Blaine. I mean, like I said, see if, Commodores get the ball right here coming out.
Yeah.
Starts the second half.
Yeah, the offense.
See if they can.
I mean, the offense come alive. Their
last couple possessions, the wishbone really got them going, and they had to respect the run, and they come back with the spread and really spread them out. Seen some lanes they could run through, some windows they could fill. Bell playing that zone. Had a couple really good completions, couple good conversions. As the music is cranked up. But Bell County comes out to tee it up.
We don't own the rights to any of this music either.
Yeah, we do not own the rights. Keep that.
Gibson Rice back to receive for the Commodores.
Miller lines it up. Kicks it, hits about the 25.
He's gone. He's got one man.
He's got one man to beat.
He's got one man. Can he make him miss?
He gets up to the 30.
Huge return.
Huge return right there. Just over pursuit right there from the Bobcats. Left a lane right there.
Like you said, Joe, Rice seen a hole. He hit it. Didn't try to dance.
Yeah, I think they lost where the ball was at.
Yeah.
Where they seen it on the ground, and that kind of slows you down if you're a defender,
Yeah.
And like, oh, what's he going to do with it? Is he going to return it? And they hesitated, and he seen the lane, hit it.
Excellent job by Rice.
And luckily the kicker was playing center field, and could make the stop. Magger drops back, shotgun formation, throws it out to the flat. Complete. And he gets hit. Looks like the ball came out. They call it down. And the Commodores are going to take a timeout. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Looks like the ball's marked at the 20. And we're going to take a timeout with them, folks. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
And we're back. Magger taking the snap here, hands it up the middle to Gibson. In the result of plays a first down. They're going to take a timeout. And that's going to be their final half. You want to throw it back to timeout, James, here?
Yeah, we'll throw it back.
Yeah, we'll throw a quick break just for the music. We'll be right back here at Bluegrass Sports Nation.
At People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, we're more than just
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
Ladies and gentlemen, shotgun formation back to the right. Maggard takes a snap, looks over the middle, and he flushed out to the left. And he gets tackled, wrapped up right there. Good effort right there by number 18, James Neal, and that's going to be a quarterback sack, and that's going to take us to halftime. Here at the Commodore Athletic Complex, it's Bell County 36, Perry Central Commodores 8. And if he could just got another step, Blaine, I think he's going to let that one fly to Miller. Miller was trying to learn a little crossing route there.
Yeah, Miller was waving his arms down there.
Yeah, and he just couldn't get it to him. But we'll take another break, come back with a little halftime talk, try to check on some scores across the mountains here and across the bluegrass. And we're going to throw it to break. I'm Joe Begley here with Wayne Asher, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
or Somerset.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, X-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
At People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, we're more than just your banker. For over a century, we've stood by your side through the good times and bad. We provide the local touch you want in a banker and the convenience of online banking when you're on the go. Plus, our checking accounts put money back in your pocket. With cashback options and rewards for banking local, we make your money work for you. Call us today to learn more about opening an account. Experience banking the way it should be. People's Bank and Trust of Hazard. We're here for you. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head to head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes remain here in the halftime festivities. Got a little kicking competition out here. Blaine, what did you see the first half there? You know, a couple bright spots. I mean, Bell County's just a load on both sides of the ball, but Perry responded well in some, certain situations.
You know, a team like Bell County, Joe, you're already outmatched a little bit, especially this young when, you got all these sophomores and freshmen out there. And just too many penalties. You know, they shot themselves in the foot bad down here on that second or third drive that Bell County had. Let them march right down the field on them. You got to eliminate every mistake. You got to play.
Yeah, you got. I mean, to pull off a game like this and an upset, you got to play mistake-free ball. One of these little kids out here just drilled one right,
Did it go?
right in the mid. Drilled it.
It went right. I mean, it
right
was
in
a
the
good
middle.
kick.
I mean, good kick. So that if they see that at halftime, they might suit this kid up. They might recruit him to Bell County or.
Heck, I wonder what
throw
grade
him
that
at
kid's
Prairie,
in.
but
I
I
might
mean,
need him.
he drilled one right down Peach Street. But yeah, like you said, you have to play mistake-free ball, and like I said, eliminate big plays.
And Joe, and on the first drive, and which Hilton, he drew up a good play there, and the kids executed it perfect. I mean, he sit down right there, right at the sticks.
Yeah, and like you said, if you can just swat one down, get a break your way.
Yep.
But Perry Central responded offensively right there. A couple drives, really.
Yeah, the offense has got some fire to them, and I'm excited to see how that is going to carry over here in the second half. They come out with the ball, and I expect them to go wishbone.
Yeah, and we seen Chancey Hurley out there have a couple big runs, but he come up a little shook up. But
yeah, I'd say Chancey might be questionable to go in the second half. I don't really know what's going on with him.
But we got 4 minutes left here, Blaine. We'll take another quick break, and they'll have a little 3-minute stretch. So we'll throw it to break and take a word from our sponsors, and we'll get back with you here a little before halftime action. I'll still try to check on some scores. I know Letcher was up big over Leslie's, like 43-0 halftime. Last score update we had was Breath at 15, Pal 0. I'm sure that's changed by now, and I'll check on a few more here. But we'll throw it to break, and a few minutes left here, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
At People's Bank and Trust of Hazard, we're more than just
Hi, I'm attorney David Johnson. You may recognize me from some of our other ads, but injuries from an auto accident are no joking matter. With over 25 years of experience, our offices have the resources and expertise to go head-to-head with big insurance. While most of our cases get resolved without going to court, trust me, they know if the attorney you choose will take it this far. Either way, our clients get paid. So for all your legal needs, get the pros on your side.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 43 seconds remaining here in the stretch warm-up period here before the second half kicks off. It'll be Perry Central's ball. See how they come out and respond here. A little halftime.
Yeah, I expect them to
pep talk. I mean, you probably see a lot more of the spread. And, see if Aaron David gets a shot here to roll back in the wishbone. Chancey, like I said, Chancey Herb's a little shaken up there after a couple of nice runs.
I was looking for him on the field, Joe. I don't know. I haven't spotted him yet. Yeah, there he is.
So he must have shook it off and coming back here. We'll see if Nolan and Gibson here back to return one. See if they can squeak one through again here and put some pressure.
Commodores receive the second half kickoff.
Yeah, you don't really want to pay any attention to the scoreboard right now, Joe. You're just wanting to play positive, have positive mindset, and whatever happens in between whistles happen. That's, got to have that mindset about you.
Yep, you're right. In Bell County, you probably see a lot of, substitutions here in the second half. See, what the younger group of kids has for them and the things going forward.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And looks like they're getting ready to.
I'm just glad football's back, Joe.
Here.
Seems like it's been forever.
Oh, I know. College football starts this week.
Yeah, man.
A real good game last night. Watched Nebraska, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Dane Key, Lexington native, rolls down there to Nebraska, scores, and they ended up holding on, beat Cincinnati 2017. See what the Cats have tomorrow. kickoff against Toledo. Bobcats kick it off, a little squib kick, and he bobbles it.
It's always dangerous when it hits off your pads that close.
Tough. And looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Commodores. See where they spotted. Looks like the 38-yard line.
Haddock's done a good job there gathering himself and falling on the ball. You usually don't recover those, Joe, when they hit you off the pads like that.
No, it's tough, and they've done good. I mean, probably so close to the sideline. That sideline helped them out there. See who, Maggard taking over helm here at the
rifle set
start of the second half. Back to the left, 2 wide receivers each side. And he throws a
picked off.
And Brigman right there just said on the little curl route. That's going to be a pick 6. That's Maggard's second pick 6 on the night, but he just come up throwing, just telegraphed that one from the snap. And that's going to be a quick 6 right there for the Bobcats, and they're going to go up 42-8 here. Start of the first play of the second half, and that's not what you drew up at halftime. And we talked about Brigman being an athlete corner right there. He just sat and broke on it perfect. But Maggard's got to learn, being so young right there, he just eyed him coming straight out. Just,
The hitch has got to be a quick ball, too.
Yeah, you got to throw it quick, and he just eyed him and, like I said, telegraphed it from the get-go. I knew where he was going as soon as the ball hit his hands. Bobcats line up for 2 here. Looks like he marks it short.
Aaron David with a tackle. Quarterback there.
42-8 here. 11:51 remaining in the third quarter. And it's all Bell County in this one, Blaine.
Yeah, like I said, you just got to forget about the score, play football, and work on things and get better. If you play quarterback, Joe, if you're Maggard, I'm sure he's frustrated, but if you play quarterback, you're going to throw interceptions.
Oh, you're going to throw picks.
That's 100% fact.
It happens. You sell one right there, just fundamental thing. And then, just a rookie mistake. I know he's a sophomore, young kid, but it's just a learning point. Going forward, you're playing a really good team. And he just sat on that ball, good play, and kind of baited him into that one. He's seen it from the get-go. And we're 9 seconds into the third quarter here. Bell County, 1 snap, 1 defensive score, 2 scores defensively. And as a head coach, you can't ask for any more than that out of your defense. But see if Miller here is going to line it, and they're not going to kick it deep anymore, it looks like, Blaine.
They're just going to pooch it right at him again here.
And Miller kicks it to Rice. That's a 25-30. Tries to hit the same little seam out about to 38 again. And see what the Commodores come out here offensively. Maggard back behind center again. And like I said, you got to show, don't you have faith in him? But listen, shake that one off, kid. And it happens.
Give him another opportunity.
We're going to go out and throw this one to the church house, but they get the play call. Maggard in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers each side, back to the right. Motions to the left. Hands it off the middle to Hurley. Hurley with about a gain of 6 on the play. Gain of 7, sorry. Be 2nd and 3.
Didn't look like Chancey had slowed down much, Joe.
No. I think he might have just got the wind knocked out of him. I know he had a couple big carries right there and maybe fell on the ball funny. I know he fumbled. Maggard takes a snap out to the flat to Hurley again. Hurley takes it, knocks off 2, gets high load. It's going to be a result of a first down.
Up, though,
he's a tough kid. It's going to be 1st and 10, gain of 11. It's going to be another ARH first down for the Commodores. And, Hurley just tough. He's a strong runner.
Yeah, he is.
He's bouncing
downhill.
Bouncing off kids. Or kids bouncing off him, rather. Same formation back to the left. Hurley. The back out to the flats. They throw a little bubble screen to Gibson. Gibson cuts back inside. Good block out to the left side, and that's going to be looks like a first down. No official signal yet.
Yeah, it's nice to see by Maggard. He's already forgotten about the interception and getting some completions right there.
And they mark it short. It's going to be 2nd and inches.
They did, didn't they?
And that sticks right at the marker. But we can't see from here. Hurley gets to carry up the middle. Gain of 2 on the play. Going to be a first down. Another ARH first down for the Commodores.
First down, Commodore.
And that spread offense is, really through, the Bobcats here. But they got a few subs in, but
I still see they got the big number 2 out here.
Yeah, they still got Brigman, but I think the linebackers have kind of subbed out. But they dance around. They've danced around a lot. A couple of down linemen have been up, had played forward down defensively, and then I see one stand up behind the nose guard.
Yeah.
As Maggard takes the snap, looks downfield.
Miller
over the middle, sits down, gets a gain of about 16 on the play.
Pass from Parker Maggard to Josh Miller.
And that's the thing, Miller, if he gets his weight going and gets his momentum down here, he's going to fall forward 3-4 yards.
Yeah, he's a big, strong kid. Playmaker, too. He's got playmaking ability.
The Commodores are going here. Handoff up the middle, and they just snuff that one out from the get-go. Good play right there by the Bobcats as Keegan Cecil right there on the carry as Hurley comes back into the game.
We got a second, about 11, Joe.
Yeah, 2nd 11, shotgun formation. Maggard comes up, throwing out to the
screen.
Left, gain of about 2 on the play. Jared Fugit on the reception. 3rd and 9 for the Commodores. And you might see a little wheel route right here if you can get Gibson, a little fake screen to the end zone maybe.
Yeah, maybe see Josh come across the middle here, Miller.
Watch Miller across the middle, sitting down. Maggard gets pressure. And no gain on the play. Tries to tuck it up. Pressure right there from number 61, Alexander Gooden. Just missed the block right there.
Sack of the night, Joe.
Yeah, 2nd sack. Loss of 1. Be 4th and 9.
It's tough to get 1 sack, let alone 2.
Put the call in here. 20 seconds on the play clock. Same formation, back to the right. Maggard drops it back, steps up in the pocket, and he's looking. Tucks and runs it right there, which another learning point right there. You got to throw for it.
Yeah.
You got to know down the distance and say, hey, if it's going to be a turnover if I don't get it, but if I'm going to throw for it and make an effort and let my wide receivers make a play and see if they can pull one down. So
throw a 50-50 ball and hope for the best.
Yep. 1st and 10. Turnover on downs for the Commodore. Bobcats take over 8:15 remaining here. Under center, takes a snap to Miller. Miller hit by the line of scrimmage.
Miller hit by Miller.
Miller connection there. Gain of 1 or 2. See where they spot it. No
I think that's the first. I might be wrong, Joe, but I think that's the first time I've seen him come out in a little single back set.
Yeah, a little on back there. Wide receiver each side. Usually I form or wishbone.
Yeah, I think there was double tied on that one.
Probably tried to throw a little few different looks there and see what looks good for them on film here. And they break it down. Wishbone. Snap first back through, and he's met for about a gain of 2.
Commodore's been good right there all night. Up the middle.
Up the middle, they've played really well that first back through, and that, usually gives you a lot of problems because they're in that double dive and things like that, inside sweep.
Third down and 9.
8 of 1, actually. 7 minutes remaining here in the third. Formation, 2 wide receivers to the right. Rolls out to the option. Pitch right there. Gibson misses. Miller, flag flying in the backfield. Play's going to be a first down, but it's probably coming back.
Quarterback done a good job pitching the ball.
Yeah,
right there,
he had a good lane and just threw it out there. If he threw that in front of him, that slowed him down was the pitch. He threw it just a little on his back hip, but if he leads him with that, he's probably taking him to the house, getting all his momentum. That's what slowed him down, but he's probably going to come back for a hold. Should be half the distance right there. Be 3rd and
15, what's that? 14.
Ball on the 12-yard line. See if the Commodores can get a big stop here on 3rd down. And clock should have been running, but I formation here. Play action, trying to throw the deep ball out here. Brigman probably should have just worked his way downfield and stopped, worked his way back, and
they tried to run
back
a little,
overshot
I call
him.
it special.
Yeah, just a little one-on-one matchup here. But if he just threw that ball downfield, I think he had a good chance at it. It looks like they bring on the punt formation here.
It does look like they want to punt, Joe.
4th and 13, 4th and 14 here on the 8-yard line.
I'm not
Punter in his
mistaken,
end
Joe,
zone.
this is the 2nd punt of the game.
Makes a good kick. Fair catch by Gibson. And they're going to take over 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. It's the best field position the Commodores had here. Let's see if they can capitalize here. 6.5 minutes remaining in the third.
It always feels good putting points up on the board, Joe. It don't matter the score on the scoreboard. When you score, you need to score.
Yeah, it gives you, like I said, when they break down this film, it really gives you some bright spots on what you can work on and gain success from in the future weeks. Couple whistles flying. See. Sideline warning. 1st and 10 from the 35. 6:32 remaining here in the third. Maggard back out. Same formation they've been. Running back to the right. Those are for Miller. Miller hit initially on the line of scrimmage, but breaks a tackle out to the 29-yard line.
It's a good game by Miller right there.
Like I said, he's a big kid. Good initial hit right there, but he just bounced off of him. Miller got his momentum going, legs going, and about a 6-yard gain right there. 2nd and 4 for the Commodores. We're having a little clock confusion here. Two wide receivers each side, back to the right. Maggard shotgun formation, takes a snap, tosses it to Gibson. Gibson tries to get outside. He's going to be marked at about the 26-yard line. He's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. As he's ran out of bounds.
They have 3 on the plate.
Third and short for the Commodores here. So they're going to stay spread here.
Gibson back to the left, two wide receivers each side. Belcan's got one single linebacker. Maggard just takes a quarterback draw. He's going to get the first down. It's going to be a ARH first down, 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Same formation, Gibson to the left. Maggard takes a snap. Sacked again by number 60, Connor Miracle. And if you're Maggard right there, you just got to step up right there and let it go or tuck it. You know, when that pocket collapses.
Yeah. They brought in Caleb Miller. He'll be seeing his first offensive line action on the season, Joe. We got him at left guard, I believe.
Same formation, Gibson to the right. Maggard takes it back. Pressure, flushed out of the pocket. Gain of 5 is going to be 3rd and 11.
Commodores spread out.
Maggard takes a snap. Throws it over here to Gibson in the flat. And
looks like a
face mask
there.
It's going to be a 1st and 10 after they mark the penalty off. Good effort right there. Just got up under his face mask.
It's easy done, especially on a shorter player, shorter back.
Just tackling too high.
Yeah.
First and 10, ball spotted at the 11, so they can get a first down. Chancey dancing in the middle right there, hopped over one, stood up a second effort. If he gets over that one, he may have scored right there. Just tried to hurdle a defender lane on the ground.
So what's the rule on that, Joe? I didn't know if he was allowed to hurdle. I guess in that situation, it's kind of a gray area.
This is how I always, took that rule. If a player is on the ground, you can't keep a kid from jumping over one. Now, if a kid is standing, as Chancey takes the snap right there for no gain. If a kid's standing, broke down to tackle, and kid jumps over said player, where the kid can raise up and put
it'd be dangerous.
The offensive player in a vulnerable position, then that is how it should be called. That's from everything I've was taught about it. But if a kid's laying there at your feet, you just can't. That poses more injury if you just run over him that way.
Yeah.
As Maggard takes a snap, gets sacked, just flushed out of the pocket and loses his feet and goes down. But they put that rule in, and that's the way I always explained it to coaches and other officials and people who ask me about it. Oh, that's hurdling. I remember a coach coming, that's hurdling. I said, no, coach, your kid's laying on the ground.
Yeah.
You want a kid to run right into him, and, that could create more injury. But if he's up trying to make a football play, a tackle, things like that, and could flip the kid over, possible neck, shoulder, arm injury, things like that. That's what the rule was made for. Tight formation here. Maggard snap out to the right. Bobbles it, gets it back. Broken play. Throws it to the end zone. Out of the back. Incomplete.
He's done a good job keeping his eyes down the field there. Anytime you got to scramble.
Yeah,
for that.
trying to make something out of nothing right there.
Yeah, good pocket
as
presence
it's
by
intended for Collins. And like I said, the previous play right there is 4th and 9, and he gets flushed out, instead of taking it, throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he showed some good pocket presence right there. I mean,
yeah.
once you pick that football up, you don't know what's coming behind you.
Yeah. 2-19. Turnover on down. I thought that was 3rd. It was 4th. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. 2-19 remaining in the 3rd.
Bobcats coming out in the eye.
One wide receiver each side. First back through. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Caleb Miller and Bryce Eldridge on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Brigman and Rice out here on the edge, getting a little physical matchup.
Yeah.
And Rice has been in his hip pocket all night.
Caleb Miller's done a really good job tonight, Joe, playing that nose guard position. Well, he's kind of like a shaded nose there.
But yeah, playing A-gap to A-gap.
He's been on a lot of tackles there.
Brigman runs a slant right there. 2 Perry defenders hit each other. Bounce off trying to make a tackle. Be a result of 12. I just said Rice has been there all night. Went to make a tackle, got hit by his own defender. Going to be a ARH first down for the Bobcats.
Flags fly. Legal formation. I'd imagine, Joe.
Yeah, somebody probably lined up. Not on the line of scrimmage. First and 15 for the Commodores. Quarterback rolls out to the right, throws it.
I don't think number 5 is on
Number
the roster.
5 is not on the roster. Ball completed at number 5, a gain of 10 on the play.
That little Bell County loves
that
little
little
comeback.
Yeah,
they've hit that all night.
Second 6, minute 3 remaining here. First back through. Hand off to the fullback. Gain of 2 on the play. Be 3rd and 4. 50 seconds remaining here in the 3rd. Clock's ticking.
3rd down Thunder here, Joe.
Have to run a play here before the play clock expires. See if the Bobcats can sustain the drive here. break the huddle.
Come out in the wishbone.
Bobcats take the snap, hand it to the deep back. Tackle for about a gain of 1 on the play.
Middle, no gain on the play by the Bobcats, bring up a 4th down and 3.
See what the Bobcats do right here. They're going to take it down end of the quarter. It's going to be 42-8 here. Start of the 4th. When we come back, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 3 here. Start of the 4th quarter. Bell County 42, Perry Central 8. Bell trying to punch one in, get this clock running, take a long drive back to Log Mountain tonight.
Yeah, Bell's looking to keep their foot right on the
Wishbone
gas.
formation. Toss to the left side, a little weak toss. Good play design right there from Coach Hilton. It's going to be a 1st and 10, gain of about 14 on the play. Another ARH first down for the Bobcats, and great play design.
It was a nice quick pitch there.
Overplayed the string, let the weak toss go, and I like that in high school football. You don't see it much.
Yep.
Run that weak toss. I always played college football on Xbox, and I would always run the weak toss.
I'll try to remember that, Joe, if I ever played.
When they least expect it. Wishbone formation. Double dive, hands off to Miller. Miller breaks one at the 40, 30, 20, and he's going to go. Touchdown, Bobcats. Commodore player goes down, looks like he's got a cramp.
Yeah, it looks
and
like.
that's going to make it 48-8. And that should be a
Looks like he caught a cramp mid-stride there, Joey.
running clock after the injury timeout. And he's up. Yeah, he just caught one right there, and it happens. I mean, we talked about the heat, but this cool weather will get you too.
Yeah, you don't feel like you need to drink as much.
Yeah,
It's cool.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm good. I'm not losing. A lot of fluids out there, but man, I remember playing. We'd all be soaked head to toe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially on the cool nights, but.
Yep.
11:15 clock starting here. Only thing will stop it's injuries and timeouts. 10 seconds on the play clock. High formation, wide receiver to the left. Hands off, and he's going to go. Punching in for two. It's going to be 50-8 here 10:45 remaining. We'll take a quick break and bring it back right here, Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields, offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. 9:30 here, running clock here at the Perry Central Athletic Complex here on the campus of East Perry. It's just a beautiful night up here, Blaine. Perfect football weather.
Gorgeous night. Play football.
As Miller tees it up. Tees it up, kicks it off. And it's going to go out of bounds. I thought Perry touched it, but he made an effort at it, didn't touch it.
Yeah, if that ball would have took a different bounce, that would have been dangerous.
Yeah, and that's a good kick.
It was.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Commodores. Ball spotted here at the 38.
Looks like they'll trot Aaron David, let him get some reps at quarterback.
37. The Commodores will take over 1st and
8:25 remaining here in the game. Johnson, a quarterback with a spread offense. Threw it well last week, Blaine.
Yeah, he did. He looked good throwing the football.
Drops back to pass. Sells that one over to Gibson.
A little too high for Gibby there.
Second and 10. Little JV substitutions here for the Bobcats. Johnson takes a snap. Hands off to Gibson up the middle. And breaks one. Out to the 50. Hit about the 46-yard line. Tackle down to the 43, 44. See where they spot it.
Nice carry by Gibby there. Made a couple miss. And then
last week he just couldn't break loose. They had him bottled up. He couldn't get outside, but you can see what he do when he gets in the open field.
He's electric when he gets some space.
Spread formation. Johnson takes it. Quarterback run. He's out to the 40, the 35. Tackled right at the stick.
Johnson showing off some wheels there, Joe. He can run when he gets out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. I mean, I like good hard-nosed player, hard-nosed runner. 1st and 10. Johnson takes a snap, drops back. That's two he's just sailed right here in the short passing game. Last week he threw it really well throwing down the field. He threw two to Robinson, back-to-back possession. The second one, Robinson got hit on the knee, come up. That's why he's out this week. But threw it right there where he could only get it, just couldn't haul it in. One of the possessions the Commodores came up empty on. Johnson takes a snap, hands it off to Hurley. Hurley falls forward for a gain of 3.
bring up third and about 6, 7, Joe, looks like.
Yep. Been in this formation whole second half.
Yeah, they have.
Johnson takes a snap, tosses it
Cecil.
to Cecil. Cecil going to get the first down on the play. Another ARH first down.
Nice hard run by Cecil there. I like to see the little guys go up in a hole like that right there, Joe, and just keep grinding.
Yeah, it just have to stand up. You can't really see going down in this part of the field for all the equipment. Johnson takes a snap, looks downfield, throws over the middle to Gibson. Gibson takes it, and he's going to get and sticks it in. Touchdown, Commodores. I thought he was going to walk in, and then
they closed in
Bobcat
quick on
closed out quick, and that's going to make it 14-50. 4.5 minutes. Clock still ticking, and Commodore's going to line up for 2. Yeah, Gibson seen that lane right there to get across the field, and he thought he was going to walk in.
Yeah, he did. He did. They closed in quick on him, though. Johnson delivered a nice ball there, though.
2-point conversion here for the Commodores. 4 minutes remaining. And that's what we're talking about. Johnson throwing the ball downfield. Johnson takes the snap, gets tackled short. It's going to be no good. But, downfield, Johnson's really worked on that part of his game. Short passing, he's got his really first drive the whole second half. And comes up shaking up on the play. But, like I said, down the field, he threw 4 or 5 really good balls last week. 2 stands out to me.
Yeah.
But hard-nosed kid, good hard-nosed runner. And he comes up a little shaken up. I don't know if he got hit in the chest or in the head. We can't really tell. But Commodores line up to kick it deep. Probably have a couple plays left after they kick it off. See Bryson Johnson right there on crutches. Motoring down the sideline.
We've missed him tonight for sure, Joe.
Yeah, he's
he
such a good player, And
I think he led us in tackles last year as a freshman.
Yeah. I mean, you could see a couple of these kids, you look and you're thinking, man, it's going to suck to lose this kid. Then you look down and they're freshmen and sophomores. And you're like, oh, well, it's not so bad. We have them for a couple more years. So we're just playing a tough Bell County team tonight. Well-oiled machine.
Oh, yeah.
Commodores kick it, a little squib kick. It's a 40. They pick it up. The Commodores on them. And return about 10 on it as looks like Josh Miller, number 5. Or I guess.
What's that now?
Who's number 5? Do you know?
For the Commodore?
Yeah. It says Josh Miller on here.
I don't think that's Josh.
I don't think it is
Josh
either.
Is 33.
Yeah, so had a little. Unless we have 2 Josh Millers, but I don't think that we do. Like I said, it's going by what I'm dealt here. So we'll figure out who number 5 is. A good tackle right there on the coverage. 1:10. Here, probably run play maybe 2 here. Wishbone formation and be a delay of game. So we might see the JV offense run a play here. We'll see how long it takes officials here to mark it off. And they just declined it, I guess. 40 seconds remaining. Hands it off. In the backfield.
It's like number
54.
54.
Tackle by Lipford on play.
Jace Lipford.
Loss of 4. Second down at 14.
Really nice play by Jace there.
20 seconds. See if they have time to run one more play. I think we got coach out on the field here. We'll see if they're going to call it. Ain't going to run a play. So, and that's going to do it, folks. As the time expires here, the Commodore Athletic Complex are going to line up and shake hands. Tough one tonight for the Commodores.
It was, yeah.
At least they punched it in a few times. Bell County 50, Perry County Central 14. We'll take a quick break, last break with our sponsors here, and we'll come back and have a little wrap-up conversation about it. But we're going to throw it to break. I'm Joe Begley, Blaine Asher. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic. Offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, MAT program, x-ray, lab, and free transportation. East Kentucky Chiropractic, Dr. Dale Williams and Dr. Adam Fields. Offering spinal adjustments, posture correction, sports injury recovery, and pain management. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, your medical home in the mountains.
I believe in Kentucky. I believe in Kentucky.
I believe the good guys win.
I believe in cops and firefighters.
I believe in lending a helping hand.
I believe tough times make strong people.
I believe in insurance that's there in good weather and bad.
I believe in sticking together.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wrap this one up. Joe Begley here with Blaine Asher on the tippy top of the press box here, Blaine. But it's a beautiful night. I'm glad for it to be outside for a game. It was this one. Tough night tonight for the Commodores. A couple injuries from last week. Final score 50-14. Bell County just a well-oiled machine. Coach Chilton does a great job, and his coaching staff, and everybody says they're going to make a run for the 3A.
Yeah.
So we will see
it.
Yeah. Top to bottom, they're solid.
Yeah.
About every position. Really.
Joe, if you're Perry Central though, and you go back and you watch your film, and I'm sure you come away with this game right here, and you say, hey, we've got a pretty good running back in Chancey Hurley. I mean, he showed up tonight and run the ball well for us. I mean, you can always find a positive here and there.
Yeah, and like I said, going forward, and like you said, when you look at this film, make a couple adjustments here. Have them 4th and 10 on their first drive and just can't get off the field.
Yep.
Couple penalties, but, pretty clean game overall from both teams.
It was.
But third quarter got a little sloppy, but it kind of got a little out of hand. So, just offsides, things like that. But, you can clean that up from week to week. It's just week 2, so can't really, be mad at a couple of those things. But, no late hits and stuff like that. Just the effort plays, face mask and things like that. But that happened on both sides, Bell and Perry. But like I said, Maggard come out second half leading that spread offense and made a couple big completions. Just have to clean some things up on the offensive line. Defensively, made a couple big stops, A-gap to A-gap all night.
He did.
First back
played
through,
really well.
Played really well.
He did.
Playing on both sides of the center there on that, inside shade. But overall, just a tough game for the Commodores. Tough matchup anyway. It's going to be a tough matchup for anybody Bell plays until they get deep in the playoffs. But I don't know what their schedule looks like. It looks like they have Wayne, Harlan County, Whitley County, McCreary, Central Rockcastle, Knox, Clay, and Pulaski. So it'll be a tough couple matchups for somebody when they play Bell.
They are.
So we'll wrap this one up. Perry is at McGoffin next week. I'm not sure what other games we have here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, but we're going to wrap this one up here at the Perry Central Athletic Complex, Commodore Athletic Complex. Like I said, it costs something different every time. Blaine, thanks for doing it with me.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you next week. I'm Joe Begley here with Blaine Asher. We'll wrap it up and tune in next week, folks, here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.